Hello, Gemini. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini. For Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Let's see. You want to reach out to your soulmate, but you're not sure if you should, but you want to. You're not sure how they feel about this situation right now. This is you having a lot of unanswered questions, not sure how they feel right now, what they're thinking. You want to find out. Yeah, you want to find out what's going on. Yeah, this is you making an assessment of your feelings in this situation, what you feel most of emotionally in this relationship, in this situation. You're in love with this person. Yeah, you want to figure out this relationship so the two of you can work on it and move forward in the right direction. You want this relationship to thrive, move forward. You want to save this relationship. Yeah, you really love this person. Universe, please show us. You feel there's still hope. Yeah. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Let me move this a little bit so you can see it better. Okay. Yeah, you feel this is the person for you. Yeah, you feel this is the most significant romantic relationship for you. You want to salvage this relationship, make it work. Yeah, you are extremely patient with this situation. You are so patient. You want to make it work. Yeah, you're in love with this person. You're trying to figure out what they feel towards you, if it matches what you feel for them. You're trying to guess how they really feel about you, how they would react if you were to reach out to them. Yeah, you want to make this relationship work. You miss this person when you don't hear from them. You're trying to figure out what they're going through right now. Yeah, you recognize, however, that this relationship had so many upheavals, has been up and down, off and on, has been unbalanced. And communication is a major issue, you feel. Lack of communication, not enough communication. You feel tempted to reach out to them first, but you're waiting patiently for the right time. Yeah, you miss them. You're wondering if it's truly the end of this relationship. You wish that you could have do things differently, not lose this situation between you two. Yeah, you were hoping this would end up being a lifetime commitment. This person is very important to you. There's no communication though. For most of you, there's silence. For some of you, there's sporadic, few words here or there. But you feel it's not enough to have solid understanding. You just know you love this person deeply and you want to make this work. But you're not sure how they feel about it right now. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life. And how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Wow, you are stressed out about this. Yeah, you see, this is you feeling stress, anxiety in this situation. You're not sure what you should do. You know what you would like to do, but you're not sure you should do it. Yeah, you want to salvage this relationship, make it work. You want to move forward in the right direction. 10 of Pentacles. You want solid commitment with this person. Yeah, but you know, communication would have to greatly improve for the two of you to understand each other. Yeah, you're patient though. You're extremely patient because you love them. Yeah, It's not that easy for you to let go of this relationship completely. Let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Let's see. Ooh, the justice is reversed, upside down. Wow, they feel unresolved. They feel like something is missing, like something needs attention. They have difficult time letting you go because Ten of Swords is reversed as well. Yeah, they have very difficult time letting you go completely. Yeah. This person showing up as having high standards. I love the Empress energy, highly vibrational Empress energy. This is them feeling like it's time to move on with their life, but they recognize it's difficult for them to move on completely, at least for now. But they feel like they need to just move on from this relationship and have a fresh start by themselves. Let's see the subconscious position. But yet they feel like there's no closure. Yeah, this has been definitely a difficult relationship. Yeah, with a lot of ups and downs, obstacles. Yeah, miscommunication. Yeah. They have a lot to tell you. Get off their chest, because we see all this color blue. This shade of blue stands for throat chakra, which has to do with communication and clarity. Let's see, universe. This person's very strong and resilient. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with Cancerian, Taurus, and Libra. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, they recognize how important this relationship has been. Yeah. They were hoping this would end up being a lifetime commitment, but they feel it's over. Yeah, they recognize they still love you, but you see the cups are empty. There's no liquid in them. They feel that there was always a feeling of something missing in this relationship. Like it was so up and down. They worried that if the two of you reconcile, it's going to end up in a breakup again. They worried about that. Yeah, they're trying to be patient, trying to see things through. But they feel like it's time to move on from this relationship for some reason. Let's see, universe, please show us. But they recognize they still love you. Yeah. They recognize that it's difficult for them to completely let you go emotionally, at least. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini. They're curious how you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. They feel that it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult, but they feel they have to be strong in making this decision. Yeah, like they feel they need a new start in life. Yeah, they're so guarded. They're trying to figure out what you feel right now without asking you directly. They're trying to make this final decision with their sound judgment, logic, not be swayed by their emotions, feelings. They feel deep love for you, though, you see? This is a person that still feels connected with you emotionally. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, you see, this is them trying to be patient, not to rush into any conclusions too soon. Yeah, it's like at times they feel they need to see you. Yeah, you see, it's difficult for them. It's difficult, not impossible, but it's difficult for them to let go of this relationship completely. Yeah, you see, they wish that two of you could have peaceful resolution, at least make amends with each other, have positive energy between you two. Yeah, they know that even if they completely let you go, you're always gonna hold a spot in their heart. Yeah, they feel so connected with you. I love the star card, one of my favorite cards. Look how beautiful this image is. Wow, this is such a significant connection for both of you. Gemini, we're gonna go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're gonna ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're gonna ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're gonna ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're gonna ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time, and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships. Whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.